Hello, and welcome to this lesson. We're learning how to use the crop tool in CorelDRAW. So when you look at this tools bar, crop tool is the third tool here. So and this just like I said before, this small sign here indicate that there are other tools within this group. So when you click the drop down like that, you see all other tools within this crop tools. So you just click and drag it to undock it like this as usual. So you detach it from the toolbar so that you'll be able to see all the tools available. Now let's point and look at this and see. Crop tool is used to remove the areas outside a selection. So we know that it's used to remove areas outside selection, but how is it done? Now let's start with the first one, the crop tool. So select the crop tool. So first of all, before you select it, don't select crop tool and start using it. What you first do is to select your subject, your image, what you want to crop at, then select the crop tool. Then you start from the outside like this. So if this is the only area, this is the area that you want to see. Then let's say you only want from here to this point, you don't want other places, so you can just still adjust this node to fit in nicely in case your image has a background also like this. And once you click the check mark, this mark you crop and it is done. You can see your email has been cropped. Now let's undo for you to see the previous. Let's undo this it before and redo, and this is now our image. Very simple, you can see. So now the next tool here is the what? Knife tool. What knife tool is used to split into separate objects either directly with a gap or just read this, then let's see how it works. The knife tool now, for example, if you want to split this image into as like this, so in case you're after accuracy, you can use your rulers like this to the center. This one, let it snap to the center as well. So now select this image, use your knife tool. From here, click and you run it to like this. Once you release, it is done. This object has been split into two, but let's make it four. Run it again this way, and you release, and that's all. Now use your pick tool to move them apart. Okay, you see. Okay, so the advantage is this, that in some situations now you may be asked to design a very large banners in which the machine cannot just print that size directly. So what you do is you see your design, you split it and then you print them out separately, then you now paste it on the board or whatever, and that is it. So the next tool we'll be looking at here is what? Virtual segment delete tool. This tool, it removes what? Or remove overlapping segments in objects. What overlapping segment? What they mean is that if you have a object like this, let's say this is a rectangle, do another one like this. It means where they overlap. When you select these two together now, and you pick these two now, it can delete any places where there is an overlap. Otherwise, it won't work. There must be intersection between objects. If I want to delete this now, I click on it. You see, and it's gone. Let's zoom in nicely. You see. So let's undo. So now let's see how it's been. You can use this tool to create icons like this website icon. So let's pick our circle to this one. Just pick this one. We'll learn more about them later. So you draw like this. Let me remove my hand from the control key if I don't want a perfect circle. If I want a perfect circle, I'll hold down my control key whilst I do like this. I'll press P to take it to the page like this. Then I'll do again the same while still on the same circle. This time around I'll start from here. Hold down shift key so that it goes in both sides like this. If you don't hold down shift key, it will go towards one side like this, and I don't want that. Hold down shift key so that it gives you this way from the center to the side. I can still come here and do the same thing. That is if I don't want to, but that's not the right thing I'm supposed to do. What I'm supposed to do is to copy this one, Ctrl C to copy, Ctrl V to paste, and then I can just nudge it down like this, or I will just use my pick tool, hold down Ctrl key to be on a straight line like so. Okay, so now I need another line to come this direction now, like this and this. So still while this, I'll select these two. Okay, and I will drag like so. Okay, like this. Okay, then I will shift it towards this side. It's supposed to be like this. Yes. Okay, guys, just one line, one we do. What you only have to do is to reduce the size of this, and we are done. So you can see now select everything like this, then use your this tool, virtual segment and delete tool. Okay, click on this, get rid of this, get rid of this one. Okay, like this. Just get rid of areas that where they intersect and they are off. Okay, and select all now. You see this option, group objects like this. It's grouped. So now you can then select all. Now let's say we don't decide that the outline is not thick enough, we increase it to like 8, and you have it this way. So this is how you can use this tool. So now the next one we'll be talking about today is eraser tool. So you see your image here. If you want to import an image, there are several ways in which you can do that. First of all, you can go to your file menu, click import, and select any image and import that one. So if you want to drop them, you can just click and drag like this. So let me get rid of it again. So another way you can also import is to just go to use this drop down arrow, click on it, and you pick any image from here. Pick any image from here like this one also, import, click, and that's all. You can see a single click and it's very large. That's because it will paste the original size for you. And it's just too big. Okay, zoom level to page. So another way you can also import again is to just simply press Ctrl I on your keyboard, and you just have access. Then select in case if this is not the folder where your images are, you can just go to any folder of your choice where you keep them, locate them, and then you import. That's all. So now let me get rid of this. So now I have my image here, and I want to use eraser tool to crop this image. How do I do it? It's very simple. Just pick this tool and you start cleaning like so. Just clean like this. Okay, but mind you, you have to note that this is a non-destructive method. You can still bring back what you've cleaned without having to undo multiple times. But the first method is a destructive method, the crop tool. Once you crop your image, you have to undo to bring them back. But this one, I don't have to undo. I can still bring these clean areas back. How do I do that? You just select your this first. You have the image selected. Go to your crop tool, your shape tool rather. So select everything here. I don't think everything is selected. So select everything here. Click on any one of them and drag it down. Drag it down like this, release, and everything is back to normal. So in case you are some areas are still missing, okay, you can still continue to drag down until those areas reveals, and that's all. You can see the difference. So guys, this is it on how to use crop tools. So see you in the next class.